right, let's start off by giving all honor, praises, and glory to
YAHAWAH, YAHWASHI, QADASH.
Double honors to our elders and apostles for teaching us the truth in this Bible, and salutation to the elect, pushing this truth to the best of your ability. Yeah, so today we want to go into the famine of the word, you know. Start off like that. That's the topic that we're in right now, you know. So, you know, if you're watching these videos, you know, just taking heed to it, you might as well come to back as soon as possible, you know. It's about to be, this word about to be gone, you know.
This is Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, said the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord.
Not a famine of water or the food, you know, that's coming up, you know, but first, you know, it's going to be this famine of the word, you know.
And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord.
Because like the scriptures say, you know, in their affliction they should seek me early. You know, so once our people start catching that hell, you know, then they're gonna remember, you know, that a prophet was among them, told them all this hell was about to happen, you know. And they're gonna be going all the way to New York, you know, to California, looking for this truth. And they ain't gonna find it.
And shall not find it.
Shall not find it. You know? They're gonna be seeking all over. They're not gonna find it. But you know, like I said, if you're taking heed to it right now, you know, you still can find this word. You know? Come out to your nearest camp. Because Esau, you know, Esau is shutting down brothers' pages, you know, like the truth said. I mean, like the scripture said, you can do nothing against the truth before the truth. So, you know, you got Esau shutting down brothers' pages, you know, and then brothers making more pages, you know. So then brothers still got that page that's uploaded, you know, with all the videos, and they making new ones, you know. So it's just multiplying this word more, you know, destroying this place even quicker.
2 Corinthians 13 and 8, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth.
Right, so Esau shutting down brothers' pages, you know. You think that he's doing something against his truth, but he's only multiplying, you know. He's multiplying the channel, you know. He's multiplying, hey, new brothers, you know.
Like you were saying, by him shutting down the YouTube pages that he causing the famine of the word, that's just bringing past the prophecy. That's all he's doing. So it's just furthering the destruction of America, because that's part of the prophecies on the way to America being destroyed. The famine of the word.
This is 2nd Esdras 9 and 9. Then shall they be in a pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away, despitefully shall dwell in torments.
God, that's talking about the Lord's people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know. You had it.
God. They shall, 2nd Esdras 9 and 9. Then shall they be in a pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away, despitefully shall dwell in torments.
God, you're gonna dwell in torments, you know. You ain't got this word to keep you stable, hey, it's gonna be all hell out for you, you know.
God. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me.
God, receive benefits from who? Not from YAHWASHI, from Esau.
God. And they that have loathed my law, while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it.
God, you despise the word.
And they that have loathed my law, while they had yet liberty, and when as yet my place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it.
God, loathe means to hate, you know, like saying to despise. You hate this word while you have liberty. Right now is your liberty, you know, but what you doing on Saturday afternoon? Partying, bullshitting, you know. Like I said, you be able to find this word right now, come out and get it, you know. But
Yeah, the liberties talk about the grace that we have, the grace period, you know. So you got time to get yourself together, but Jake is despising that. Jake don't want to use that time to get himself together. Jake wants to use that time to keep being a demon, you know.
the same must know it after death by pain.
God, death by pain. What we got? The dogs, the tear, we got the famine. You know, the scriptures say the famine. That's one of the worst ways to go out. You know, because it'd be better to go out with a gun to your head, a bullet to your head. You know, instead of sitting there and suffering. You know?
Proverbs 1:20, wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets.
God, wisdom cries without, uttering her voice in the streets. And it's wisdom right here, right now on the street. No crying out to you.
She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates.
God, the chief place of concourse. You know, you look around. You know, this probably in San Francisco where you gonna see the most people. You know, most people coming to the marketplace. You know, get their food. I mean, yeah, their food. You know, in the corners and stuff like that. You know, mostly to go shopping. You know, yes.
In the city she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
God, you simple ones. You know, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You simple. You know, you rather. You see that all the turmoil that's going on, you know, you simple, instead of coming back, getting this word, you know, to be stable, you rather just walk down the streets, you know, BSing, smoking, doing whatever, you know, doing whatever simple.
And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
The kind scorners, you know, you scoffers, you know, you hate this knowledge, you know.
Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
That's talking about the Lord's prophets, you know.
Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
Yeah, kind of. How is the Lord stretching out his hand? You know, with this word, with this man on the corners, you know, with the what you said on the YouTube videos, you know, the different channels, and you just keep on turning it down.
But ye have said not all my counsel, and would none of my reproof.
You wouldn't accept it, you know. People don't want to be reproved, you know. That's what this word gonna do. It's gonna reprove you, you know. It's gonna cleanse you.
I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
God, you laugh at your calamity with men, you know. You will mock when your fear cometh.
When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer.
God, you will call upon YAHAWASHI, but he will not answer. You know, he's calling on you. He's calling on his people right now, you know. But you're not turning, so what do you think's going to happen to you?
They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
God, you seek YAHAWASHI early, but you won't find him. And also, how are you going to find him if you don't even know his name? You know?
For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord.
God, you hated knowledge. You didn't choose the fear of the Lord. Follow these statutes and commandments to the best of your ability. You know?
That's me pointing out.
It's Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
YAHAWASHI has made us, you know, his prophets, watchmen to the house of Israel. You know, what the watchman do? You know, he watches, you know, for the intruders who come in, you know. And Esau, we're telling you that the intruders, Esau, is going to come down like a flood, you know.
Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me.
God, we're giving our people warning. You know, we're giving you warning that America's going to be destroyed.
Right.
You know, it behooves you to get right while you got the time.
When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thy head.
God, so us being watchmen, we're supposed to come and tell you what's about to go down. If we don't, you know, then your blood is going to be on our hands.
Yet, If thou warn the wicked, and he turneth not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul.
So if you don't want to turn back right now while you got liberty, you know, while this word is still out, hey, it's gonna be on you. You know?
It's Isaiah 65:12. Therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, you did not answer.
Right. How about you Messiah calling right now through his men, you know? Through this word. It's on the internet 24/7, you know?
Because when I called, you did not answer.
God, and he's calling, and you're not even coming. You know, you're not even coming to get this word. You're not even trying to repent, you know?
When I spake, you did not hear, but did evil before my eyes.
God, he's speaking right now. But instead of trying to repent, you know, you're just like, oh fuck it, you know, I'm just keep doing what I do. You know, you're gonna keep committing adultery, you're gonna keep eating abominable foods, you know.
And did choose that word I delighted not. Therefore thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but he shall be hungry.
Right, in that day, you know, the Lord's servants is gonna be eat. I mean, it's like it's gonna eat. But you know, because you didn't want to take heed to this word, you're gonna be hungry. And like I said, the famine, that's gonna be one of the worst ways that you could die. You know?
Behold, my servant shall drink, but he shall be thirsty.
That's right. You know, we're gonna be drinking YAHAWAH, you know, water. You know, you gonna be all that.
Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but he shall be ashamed.
No, we gon', I mean, Lord willing, you know, Lord willing, we some of the men, you know, we gonna rejoice, you know. We gonna rejoice, you know, for all the work we put in, you know, and how about you know, Shai having mercy on us in that day, you know. And you gonna be ashamed.
Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but he shall cry for sorrow of heart.
Right. We gonna praise Yahawah Shai, you know, and you just gonna cry, you know. Cry your way to your death.
And shall howl for vexation of spirit.
Come on. You're going to be vexed, you know. Like you said, you can come get this word right now, you know. Be vexed for a righteous reason, you know.
I got a quick precept, you know. It's 1 Corinthians 11:32. But when we are judged, we are chastened of the Lord, that we should not be condemned with the world.
Right. Well, you come into this truth, you know, you're trying to serve Yahawah to the best of your ability, you know, and you're chastened by him, you know. You're chastened, so you won't be condemned with this world, you know. All these people that's condemned with the world are people, you know, they're going to get put to death. So you'd rather get chastened right now than be put to death, right?
Because like we catching hell right now by being in this word. We going through the fire of affliction like the scriptures say. Through much tribulation, we're going to enter into the kingdom. And none of our people, 2/3 of our people, they not suffering right now. They living their best life, like that saying is. They out here living it up, partying, turning up, doing whatever you feel. So y'all enjoying. That's why it's like the other scripture the brother brought out. Y'all gonna be mourning then, because y'all enjoying yourself now, while we in our mourning state right now. We gonna be rejoicing when this place is really crumbling and at the bottom, so to speak. They enjoying it right now. While it's at the you got the liberty to go shopping, you can go party, you can take a trip. But then when all hell fall upon you, that's when they gonna be crying. And we gonna be rejoicing.
If I can add this too, and we're in the beginning stages of that, because now we're rejoicing more. Because we see you people catch up. Me and this brother was just talking. You people can't even trust yourselves. You can't trust your so-called friends. You can't even trust your family members. Here it is. We trust in YAHAWASHI and those that put their trust in him, which the HALALYAM. And we're seeing the benefits of it. We don't turn on each other. We're not conniving. But you people are. You got bitches that we deal with. They talking to us about their family members and their friends, and they put more trust into. And they crossing them over. Putting them in debt.
Backbiters. Backbiters.
Yeah,
that's what the scriptures call them. Backbiters.
People in this world. You know? And then here it is. We're putting our trust in the Lord, and we're seeing the benefits of it. We're seeing you people crumble, you people turn against each other, and it's only going to further intensify. You know, you people fall victim to this society, man. And what comes with putting your trust and your spirit into here, man. You know. So some more, when we're going to see further the benefits, the more people collapse. The Lord is going to take care of us, give us food, drink. You He's already given us stability with His word, man. With the brothers, He's already given us a peace of mind, you know. So the more you people are in the chaos and turmoil and the utter state of confusion, we're gonna be good. Isaiah 33:6, man. That's it. That's spirit.
Yeah, but like, right now, you know, like we suffer for righteousness' sake, you know. In the future, you're gonna be suffering because you did evil. You're gonna be suffering for evil's sake, you know.
This is Romans 8 and 18. For I reckon that the suffering of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
Yeah, God, like the scriptures say, this is a light affliction, you know. This is light, you know. And the eyes have not seen, or men have not heard, you know, what YAHAWASHI has prepared, you know, the kingdom, you know. Well, once we get into that kingdom, you know, you're just really gonna look back and be like, damn, that was nothing, you know.
It's Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times.
Right, wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy times. You know, all this hell that's coming through, you know. What you're gonna have, you're gonna remember scriptures like the Isaiah 65 that we read, you know. You're gonna be hungry. You know, you're not gonna trip, you know, because you put your trust in the Lord, you know. You're gonna remember like, okay, I was a servant of YAHAWASHI, you know. He got me, you know, according to Isaiah 65. And you got the angels, you know, who's gonna guide you, you know. There's Psalms 91, you know, and just countless other scriptures, you know, that's gonna keep your mind stable.
And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
The fear of the Lord is his treasure, you know. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, you know. If you don't have that wisdom in that day, that strength of salvation, you know, then you're through.
And if I can say this too, I believe what Proverbs the first chapter, that's why the Lord said what? Because you chose
not the fear of the Lord.
Because the fear of the Lord is his treasure. He delights in that, man. And this is gonna be that's gonna benefit the men of the Lord. It's already benefiting us as we speak, man. It's been benefiting us. It's going to further manifest to you people's eyes how much serving the Lord really is beneficial, man. This man, he's gonna show that, man. Which he's already doing.
Like the brother said, like we already benefiting from this right now, you know. We already stable right now from it. We see what's going on, you know. Like if we were going these bug outs, we'd trip out. But then since we got the knowledge, okay, we know, like okay, feminine word, you know, ICBMs, we know, you know.
There's Ephesians 6 and 11. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Start at 10.
Verse 10, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might.
Be strong in the Lord, you know. Be strong praising him, you know. Be strong with his word, you know. Just getting his word in you when you can.
Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
This armor, you know, this word, you know. Put it on, you know. Read it, you know. Eat it, you know. You eat the whole rope.
Going into Isaiah 33:6, it being the stability of thy times, that's how you're going to stand against the wiles of the devil as well, by putting on the armor of the Lord, man. And that's his word. It's because you know what's going on when you get in different situations. Everything that you go to, you know that it's all spiritual. And instead of you thinking on a worldly mindset, when something happens to you, you're going to think about it spiritually first. And then you're going to discern how to judge the situation based off the scriptures and based on the spirit.
He's a star. Like, his whole existence is a star.
This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 12. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it.
Wisdom is giving us life, you know, giving the prophets of YAHAWASHI life, you know.
Get jacked up. Probably get jacked up.
For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it.
God is giving us life, you know, breath, you know, like I said, like this is the cleansing agent, you know.
Now they want to get rid of it. Now they want to hear it. It'll be too late, man. That's why the Lord got to set up.
I got something.
Get us off these shit.
This is Ezekiel.
Nigga operate, man.
Ezekiel 2 and 3, and he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me,
Yep, he trapped.
They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day.
Con, they and their fathers, you know, because you know, every 3 and 4 generations, you know, you come back. You come back is reincarnation, you know. And so it wasn't say no new thing under the sun, you know. Our people are rebellious people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know. We were all transgressions against the Lord in the past, in our past lives, you know. But we can't remember it, you know.
For they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee into them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord power.
Stiff-hearted, you know. Same as hard-headed, you know. What our people always say about Jake, you know, he's hard-headed, you know. Same as stiff-necked, you know. So you can't tell me it's not talking about the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. There's nobody more rebellious, more stiff-necked than us, our people.
And they, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there have been a prophet among them.
So whether you hear or whether you don't hear, you know, you're going to know in that day when you're catching that affliction, there's been the prophets among you. There has been among you, you know. You're going to know that we're not just some niggas up here with some sheets on, you know, just talking out the side of our ass.
And thou, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words, though briars and thorns be with thee, and thou doest dwell among scorpions. Be not afraid of their words, nor dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house.
So we're not supposed to be afraid of our people, you know. YAHAWASHI, put the strength in us, His word, you know, letting us know, you know, what does the scripture say? I've made your face hard against theirs, you know. And you got to be a hard face with our people. That's all they do is talk shit, you know. That's what the majority of the scoffers are, our people.
I had something on.
And then some of these jakes, they come up and they act like they want to learn. Hey man, what is it? I just want to learn. You tell them to get down the street. Hey man, I want to learn. Knowing damn well you don't want to learn. Okay, you want to ask questions so then you can scoff because you already got a pretext for coming in, man. And that's why we were saying, hey, you know, and Jake get jacked up and then Jake want to get right. That's why the Lord is going to remove us from off these corners, man. Because the hell is just going to intensify and then you're going to call upon it, try to call upon them, but you're not going to find them, man. You can clearly see, because that's when Jake want to get serious, when they get their ass handed. When Jake got a job, he got a couple blunts, he got a pint of Henny, he ain't thinking about the Lord, okay?
That's why I say in their affliction, they should seek me early.
That's it.
This is our second entrance, 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth.
Khan is speaking the ears of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American words of prophecy, you know, and that's just what we're doing, you know. And how about YAHAWASHI put it in our mouths, you know, to come out here and tell you about the downfall of America, you know, the mark of the beast. You know, the ICBMs that's coming over here, you know, and majority of other things, the famine of the word, you know, countless of other prophecies. And even the prophecy of our people getting the kingdom.
Blackish.
Which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
No, written in paper. You know, this King James 16:11, you know, faithful and true. Everything that's happened, I mean, everything that was written in the past, you know, that was supposed to happen in the past, you know, everything is according to a allotted time. It happened already, you know, and we're seeing things, you know, come to pass right now as we speak, you know.
Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Khan, so once again, let not the incredulity of them trouble us, the unbelief, you know, let not the unbelief of our people trouble us, you know. So what if they don't believe? Do something about it. As Romans 3:3 says, you know, we're not supposed to be worried about that, you know. So what?
It's Romans 3:3, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Done. So if you're watching these videos, you know, and you still don't believe, you know, does that mean that this is not going to happen? You know, it don't mean shit. You know.
Yea, the Most High forbid. Yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged.
God, let the Most High be true. You know, like you said, His words are faithful and true. You know, and it's like a lot of time to when these prophecies are supposed to happen. That's like you say, you don't see this. You know, it's not going to change the fact that it's going to happen. You know.
This is at 2 Kings 17 and 38. And the covenant that I have made with you, you should not forget. Now that you shall fear other gods.
The covenant that they made with so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know. We should not forget it, you know. And we should not be following these false gods, you know. Sejure, you know, and etc.
But the Lord your power, you shall fear. And he shall deliver you out of the hand of all your enemies.
So you know, your servants is going to fear the elect, is going to fear YAHAWASHI, you know. And once this hell comes down, he's going to deliver the elect, you know, whether you believe or not.
Howbeit they did not hearken, they did after their former manner. So these nations feared the Lord and served the graven